Okay, something like that. Got a little wind blowing today. To Max outside. Hi guys. Okay, how's that look? You looking decent here? Let me fix my hair. I got blown back a little bit in the wind. Here, something like that. We're gonna rock it. Hi guys. Okay, let me zoom in on Facebook. Come on now. Oh, that's too far. Oh, we're getting close. Hold on. Hi guys. I always have a problem with Facebook. There we go. It's far away, but let's open to zoom in a little bit. God, I always do this with Facebook. There we go. Hi guys. Hey YouTube, I see y'all back there. Hi TikTok. Welcome back to my show. Currently on live. Okay. There. Hi guys. How y'all doing? Hello everyone. It's too bright for now. How you guys doing? Okay. Just to bring it back just a little bit. Okay. How you guys doing? About to start the show, just a moment. Good to see you. It's good to see you all. Hi guys. Oh my God, it's him. Check your PM. I would rather not. I'd rather not check anything like that. So, I'm probably not messaging you. Hi guys. Okay, I gotta go live. Okay, I gotta start the show. Hang on. Let me go live over here. People get mad at me. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Russell Hartley Show. I have a great show for you this evening. Today, we're going to be talking about why it's a bad idea to date broke. And it's not that I'm saying that broke men are inherently bad, not necessarily. All I'm saying is that most men that are broke are frustrated and bitter as hell. And they're going to take all of that frustration out on you, ma'am. All right? They're going to count on your empathy, having you on their team or whatever. And then all their inadequacies, all the bad things that happen to them in life, and all the people that they blame other than themselves, you're going to be the one to pick up all those pieces, let me tell you. Okay? That's just a constant, never-ending, excuse-making situation for their entire life. Now, this doesn't, when I say broke, I'm not saying temporarily broke. I'm not saying you're in a position in your life where you were once here and now you're here and now you're getting back on. That is a different thing. I mean the perpetually broke, okay? If you're in high school still, college even, fine. You're allowed to be broke. Y'all can date for all the things you want to date for. Superficial reasons, adult reasons that I can't mention because this is a family-friendly show, okay? But y'all can date for all kinds of reasons. When you have no obligation, you're not building a life together, y'all in school, date who you want. Date the pretty ones. Date the medium ugly ones that treat you nice. Date whoever you want. There's no obstacle, okay? But when y'all are adults, Okay, it needs to be heavily focused on the mutually beneficial part. And oftentimes, you women are believing broke men and falling into their tales that they weave. And then now you're in there trapped in in some sad situation, making life decisions at the gas pump, eating ramen to live. You get what I'm saying? And the problem with men is not that they don't have money. It is that they don't have money, because life's expensive. If you want any sort of life at all, it's going to be expensive, okay? But it's not just that them not having money is the problem. It's also the fact that they're going to be resentful about life, and they're bitter as hell, and they're going to take that out on you. I promise you, okay? And it can be a bad situation for you, dangerous even. All right? People like that, they ruminate. They say, well, if this didn't happen to me back in such and such year, this and that, they're going to be bringing that up to you every chance they get. And then if you shack up with some broke man, okay, and after years of listening to all of the excuses as to why they can't get on, or why such and such screwed them over, or why this or that, then 6 or 8 years down the road, when he still hasn't gotten on, because he's never gotten on, he's then going to blame you to your face, the only person that was there for him. Okay? You're going to be with a man for 8 years, and then he's just going to sit there and say, well, you are holding me back. You're the reason my SoundCloud career had never taken off, because I couldn't focus on it because of you. That's what he's going to do. I promise you. Who else? He's been blaming people his whole life. You don't think he's going to blame you? I promise you he will. And another thing, with these broke guys, they're not just looking to date women. They're also looking for charitable women, kind-hearted women, so that they can manipulate into taking care of their life financially. Let me hold something. Let me stay at your place, since I'm staying over here all the time anyways. Let me move in with you. Let me sit on your couch. You guys see what's happening here? Instead of focusing their own energies on getting something going for themselves, they instead try to find some woman to manipulate to pay their bills, or to just put a roof over their head. You see? That's why these same men will ask you what you bring to the table. Because if they're trying to get the measurable from you. They're trying to say, oh, okay, well, I'm a man. I bring my masculinity, blah, 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 whatever they say. And then they're going to say, what do you bring to the table, so that they can size you up? What kind of job do you have? Are you financially stable? Can I live with you maybe? They might not say that up front, but that's what they fucking mean. Because why else are they asking? Why are you asking? And the reason why they're asking is because they're trying to see what they can get out of you. Other than the obvious thing, all men are trying to get something out of you. I promise you. They didn't come up and talk to you because you were a man. I promise you that. They came up to talk to you because of what God gave you. And there's nothing wrong with that. You hear that? That's the cops coming to get them right now. I promise you, if you were a man, he wouldn't talk to you at all. All right? So all men want something from you. Hang on a second. Let me make sure these guys are safe down there. My God. They're always making sure they're safe out there. That's right. Yes, ma'am. Anyways, where was I? I promise you, all men are talking to you because they want to get something out of you, okay? But there's a healthy version of that, which is they should come sniffing around because of what God gave you, all right? That's a healthy thing. That is a good interaction between men and women. You want the man to be attracted to you, okay? That is a good position for you, all right? But if they're asking you what you bring to the table, they want more than just what God gave you. All right? They're trying to see how much money you make so that they can get something from you. They want to talk about what you bring to the table as if you're a man, and measure your value as if you're a man. Why not just date a man then? Why not just do that? Since you want to know so much, since that's what you hold in such high regard, why don't you just date a man? Nothing wrong with that. We're in 2026. Nobody will judge you for it. All right? But if they're asking you what you bring to the table, instead of understanding what women bring to the table, which is more ephemeral than that, like everything that I have around me in my life, the immeasurable things, like this decoration and stuff in my penthouse, in my house, it's all a woman did this for me. Don't you see that? Don't you see what I'm saying? Like I have to lend my taste, my preferences to a woman and say, hey, what do you think about this? Because I'm not sure I'm a man. I need a woman to help me with that stuff. I need a woman with taste and some sophistication and some to be able to. God, sorry, I hear the cops going by again. Are we good? I hope so. They're flying down there. I'm in a penthouse at the very top floor. I hear everything. My God. Anyways, where was I? Oh, all this decoration and stuff, I lend that to a woman for me to handle that stuff for me because I need somebody with taste to add that to my life. And by the way, that's not something you can measure. It's something that just is, though. You see? You see what I'm saying? I need sophistication, class, taste in my life from a woman. That's what I need. Okay? So if a man's asking you what you bring to the table, they're talking about dollars. And when they're talking about dollars, they're seeing if you can hold them down when things get tough on them. Why are they asking? And if they're asking those questions, their life, their financial life is not in order. Okay? It just isn't. And they should work on that first before they start dating anybody. All right? I'm going to turn on while we're waiting for this police officer to go by. I'm gonna turn on the AC. It's hot in here. I'm getting worked up. Okay, let's see what's going on over here with these guys. Somebody rob a bank or something? My God. Okay, where were we? You guys hear that? Lots of cops. Saw a helicopter flying by just a second ago. Anyways, lose my damn train of thought. My point is, it's more than just, I'm not making fun of men for being broke. I grew up with nothing, all right? I grew up poor, a single mama, had nothing, all right? So I had to learn what it takes to grow. And by the way, dating a man who is a success is more than just the money. It's the money too. Because you got to have a nice life. All right. Okay. Jeez Louise. Sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on. Let me see check my Citizen app. What the heck's going on out there? Every police officer, I'm seeing a bunch of cop cars just flying by. You guys see that? Sorry about that. My God. That's good, though. I like those guys. Make sure we're safe out here. Okay. Fine. Somebody robbing a bank during traffic. Okay, just making sure. Anyways, I grew up poor. So for me, I understand what it's like to not have money. And by the way, my life, in terms of having money, has been a bit like this, okay? But for me, I'm the kind of man that can make money, and even if I lose money or fall down or something significant happens, I can make money again and make money again and make money again. And that's why I'm a success, because of the characteristics that it takes to make money in the first place. It comes with integrity, showing up every day, working super hard. Like, that's what it takes, okay? And those characteristics are far more attractive than a person that hasn't not made any money ever and is just full of excuses and bitterness every day of their fucking life. Do you see that? And you would rather have a partner that is a generally upbeat, positive outlook despite the bad things that happen to them. You see? Otherwise, they're going to take it out on you, I promise you. All right? And you're going to hate that man. All right? I promise you. Not only because he can't afford things, but because of the way he moves is the reason he can't afford things, and that's why you'll hate him. So, I'm not dogging on men because they're broke temporarily. I'm dogging on men who have been broke for 40 fucking years. If you haven't figured it out by now, you've had a long time to try. And what the hell? You're going to just rope some woman into that? So, don't go opening up your legs for just anybody. I mean it. Lest you go lose yourself to some Mr. Excuse Maker all the time. All right? I promise you, you'll have a better life if you just hang around where the money is and then marry for love. All right? I promise you that. I promise you. Hi, guys. Hello, everyone. Where is that? Girl, I don't know where you live. Imagine in your imagination where the rich men in your city hang out and spend time there. All right? Think yacht club. Okay? Country club. Private memberships club. All right? Sneak in if you have to. Get a disguise and walk in like you're an employee and change in the bathroom. If that's what you got to do. All right? Figure it out. But you just use your imagination where the rich men in your town are, and then go there. Where the rich man is. All right? Go find them. You'll find them. Just use your imagination. You'll figure it out. Oh, man. Hi, guys. Knock, that's right. Oh, man. Somebody said Sephora. The rich men are not hanging out in Sephora, I promise you. If that man's in Sephora, he's married. And his wife's in Sephora with him. Hello, folks. Yeah, that's right. Go to the golf courses in your area. Go to the expensive private members golf courses. You don't even have to know how to play golf, okay? You can just get yourself a cute little hat and a skirt, okay, and an Aperol spritz and just sit at the 18th hole. And some man will come to you, all right? Simple as that. Be pretty, show up, tweeze those eyebrows, and beat your face and get out there. Okay? Simple as that, folks. Oh, man. Somebody said Lowe's. Not Lowe's, because all those men are married, working on home projects for their wife. All right? So. Oh, man. Hi, guys. Somebody says, is it okay for me to have an SD that does not want anything down the line? Ma'am, it sounds like you got it made. Sounds like that's, you did it. That's exactly what. Wait, it sounds like you figured it out. You did it. Oh, man. Hi, guys. I wish to know, it's a baby grand piano. Yes, I play it. People have pianos in their house and they don't play it. I heard this recently. People have pianos in their house and they don't even know how to play it. Like it's some big coaster or something. That's ridiculous. Icky. You show up to a man's house, he got a piano in there and he doesn't even know how to play it. And who's he trying to impress? You get what I'm saying? And the answer is you, and that's gross. Why have it then? It's like putting a guitar on your wall. Don't even know how to play it. Ugh. It's like, who you fooling? Yourself? Where are you from? I'm from Charleston area, South Carolina. So I grew up around Charleston. My parents are currently in, well, my mother, the one who raised me, is currently in South Carolina, Myrtle Beach. I grew up in a town around that place. I went to college in Charleston. So like that general area, southeast in South Carolina. Play, please, no. I do play and I post it all the time though. But every time I play on live, I get dinged on YouTube for copyright infringement. So not doing that again. It's bullshit, but it's true. You don't have an accent sometimes. Hi guys. Harsh truths about dating. How is your dating life? The broke ones are bitter as hell. That's right, they are. That's right. Do you like Latinas? I like Latinas. Here's my impression of Latinas. Here's my impression of Latinas. You ready? Like this. You go like this. There's a Latina right here. You better chill out with that attitude, girl, before you get pregnant. Oh, yeah, I like them. Yes, ma'am. Oh, man. Ever been to Dallas, Texas? See, I've been to Texas a few times, and it's just so hot and humid, and my hair could never, so no thanks. I'm in LA now, though. Country Club cigar cigar room. I'm telling you. Well, Mary, if you want your hair to smell like that for the rest of the week, then yeah, go to a cigar room. You're gonna have to kiss that man. You know what I'm saying? Brushing your teeth right after don't work. Smoking cigars. You get what I mean? Premature forehead wrinkles. Is that what you want? So. Are dating apps good for you if you're over the age of 35? Here's the thing, ma'am. The reality is that most people over 35 are having a hard time leaving their own damn house. So, get yourself on a dating app if that's what's going to move you, all right? If that's what's going to move you, if downloading a dating app is going to have you put on your most prettiest dress, all right, and give yourself a full glam makeup style, and then put a bend in your hair or whatever. Good. Get out of your house. Start getting some practice dating, okay? Get your reps in. Start saying yes to the medium ugly ones. You never know. You might meet a medium ugly man on a dating app, and then he might take you somewhere nice where you'll meet your husband. So, why not? Start getting out your house, all right? I hope that helps. Let's see here. Hi, guys. I'm looking for a man with morals and money. Well, he can start with the money first, and then we'll see if the morals thing shake out later. So, at least you can profit. He might have questionable morals, but you didn't ask any questions and you just took the money. You get what I mean? So, he's lying in your purse. You don't know nothing about that man otherwise. He gives me money. I don't know. Seems like a mutually beneficial deal. All right? So. Let's see here. I just received a $6,000 re-entry fee. That's right. Block them. If that man starts stops giving you money, just simply block them. Put a $500 unblock fee in your Venmo. Get you some money. All right? What's he gonna do? Not